Welcome, in front of me is a HUAWEI Y6s, and today I will show you how to go through the setup process of the device. So to get started, when you first boot up the device, you will be presented with the welcome screen, as you can see right now. So you want to choose your language. I'm going to stick with English, which appears to be the default one. So once you find your language, you can tap on get started. Then you have select region. So I'm going to stick with United Kingdom, it doesn't really matter here. Then you have terms of use, which you need to agree, otherwise you can't actually progress through the setup. So let's just tap on, yep, there we go. And you should see the SIM card page. So right here, you can insert your SIM card or completely disregard this step. It literally makes zero difference if you put it in right now or once you finish the setup. So you can tap on skip right now if you don't have the SIM card in the device already. Then you have data import, which will allow you just to basically import your older device to this one and all of its data. Now this is optional. If you have a backup, you can do it. You have options through using what program. So you have the Huawei Cloud Backup, Google Cloud Backup, iPhone or iPad, and Android device. Each one of them has a bit of a different way of going through it. So Android will just give you a list of it, just as the Google one. Huawei, I'm not exactly sure, and iPhone or iPad will probably go through like some kind of process of you needing to download something. But I'm setting it up as new, so I'm just gonna skip this. Then you have network connection. This is also optional. You can either connect or not. The only difference is once you connect, you will be able to also log into your Google account. So that's that. I'm gonna skip it. It's just gonna save up a little bit of time, so it doesn't need to look for updates and stuff like that. And the only downside is I won't be able to log into Google. So then we have different kind of aspects of Google services. You can read each one of them, what it does, and then agree or disagree to them by turning them on or off, like so. I'm just gonna keep it as it is right now and just tap on accept. Then device protection. Here you will be able to set up a means of protecting your device. So you have set up a fingerprint ID, face unlock, or password. Now the last one is just a single option, so it will give you 3 different ways of unlocking the device. You have choice between finger or choice between password, PIN, or pattern, while face unlock and finger ID will require you to set up the password or pattern or PIN alongside all of the choice that you have chosen. Now for this, I'm gonna go with the fingerprint as an example. But you can see right here, I have the PIN that I need to first set up before I can actually add a fingerprint. And I can also change the unlock method by tapping right there and choose between different ones. So for instance, pattern. And from here, I can draw the pattern that I wish to use and then redraw the same pattern once more. Click on done. And then I'll go into the fingerprint section. So all I need to do is just start tapping away on the sensor on the back. I'm trying to do it really quickly. But if you're doing it for the first time and correctly, you probably want to get the entire finger, so all sides of it and middle of it scanned fairly well. And once you're done, you can rename it just so you can keep track of what finger you have added. If you have multiple, or if you only have one, then you can disregard this and just tap on OK. And then you can also add a face unlock. Now I'm going to skip this, it's not necessary. Enhanced services. Now this, I think what it does is just scans basically keeps track of what you're doing and tries to improve your the usability of the device. You can completely skip that. User experience improvement program. So there's that, you can join it or later. I'm gonna choose later. Keep your software up to date. Now I don't really want to look for updates. I'm gonna choose update manually. And we're done with the setup. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.